Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Ashwin Shetty. I'm the Product Marketing Manager at HPE. Today, let's talk about enterprise backup and disaster recovery, why you need both, why you should choose data protection with HPE GreenLake. First, let's look at some of the top challenges when it comes to data protection. We are seeing data growing at an exponential rate, and it's also serving as one of the most valuable assets to any business. With global estimation for data production industry looking at $170 billion by 2030, companies are expanding from edge to the cloud with creating a vulnerable sprawl that needs more safeguarding. Cyber attacks like ransomware are happening more often and are more data targeted. And this is causing workload types, variation, and dependencies to skyrocket. Let's look at the data protection landscape, and we see a reason to define and have two distinct design centers. The first one is disaster recovery. This is for protection of your most mission critical digital assets or applications, your tier 1 to tier 2, what you need to keep your front end business running and for your customers or users. This also means that you will need RPOs as low as few seconds and RTOs as low as few minutes. And should you require a quick recovery in event of a ransomware or other unplanned disruptions, overall ensuring you're optimized for performance. Then there is backup, which is more business critical as it protects all your applications from tier 1 to tier 4. It's data you need in order to keep your entire business operational and compliant, sometimes over years for some industries. This also means RPOs and RTOs can average from minutes, hours, sometimes up to days. You will also want to make it your last resort in an event of a downtime and ensure that your backup solution is optimized for cost because storing and restoring years of data can be expensive. But one without the other can result in failure of both, and that's why we have unified them on a single global platform. HP brings together two data protection solutions for one seamless experience. On the HP GreenLake platform, you can modernize your business with a cloud operational experience. From compute and networking to backup and disaster recovery, you can manage, store, and protect all your data in one place. Specifically from one unified console, the Data Services Cloud Console, you can launch any one of these services and enjoy a seamless user experience moving from one application to the other. And as we continue to integrate the platform, you will be able to implement global protection policies across all your specified data at one time. So let's talk about how HP GreenLake for backup and recovery helps to protect your on-premises and cloud-native workloads. HP GreenLake for backup and recovery protects your workloads in a simple, secure, and cost-efficient approach across the hybrid cloud. This self-service solution helps customers consistently protect their on-premises and cloud-native workloads. It's delivered as a SaaS, leveraging global protection policies to deliver consistent protection for workloads. It eliminates data silos, multiple administrative touchpoints, and cumbersome point solutions. It's a single solution to seamlessly protect on-premises workloads like VMware VMs and Microsoft SQL, and cloud-native workloads like Amazon EBS, Volumes, EC2 instances, EKS, and RDS. HP GreenLake for backup and recovery is extremely easy to set up and use. It's fast and efficient in operations and will use up to 8 times less storage capacity than other services offering, offering similar protection. This service is accessed through the DSCC console, which runs on the secure HP GreenLake cloud platform. The service gets automatic timely upgrades without causing any disruption or downtime. This cloud native service eliminates the complexity, freeing customers from the day-to-day hassles of managing the backup infrastructure. Support, should it be needed, is available 24/7 via telephone and email. There are no backup catalogs to be resourced or backed up. There is no deduplication index to manage and backup. There are no media servers to be provisioned. This is a simple to use cloud console which is a single point of management. All components that need to be run in the protected environment are service managed and installed. Cloud native technology also means faster availability of Neo features through automatic and non-disruptive updates to the service. The service can be deployed without any backup targets to manage through their own interface. The challenges of maintaining version compatibility between backup targets and backup software is removed with HPE GreenLake for backup and recovery managed protection stores. The service defines and manages on-premises protection stores and cloud protection store. These are created as needed for the rapid recovery points and performance. This removes any compatibility issue that can occur if using non-integrated storage. On-premises backups are written to service-defined on-premises protection store. This on-premises protection store is configured in a vCenter environment selected by the user with resources allocated based on the local backup capacity required. For both on-prem and AWS cloud native backups, the cloud backups are written to a self-service defined cloud protection store. For on-premises protection, the user simply has to select a region as the destination for the cloud backups, and the service configures and manages the cloud protection store. For AWS Cloud Native Protection, the backup data will be stored in a cloud protection store that is within the same region as the protected assets. The service incorporates the proven HP Store 1's Catalyst technology, which provides space-efficient backups, enabling HP GreenLake for backup and recovery to deliver better storage efficiency compared to alternate backup solutions, up to 8 times better storage efficiency. Storage efficiency benefits include less storage to purchase, manage for backup data, thus reducing cost, reduced network bandwidth cost, faster time for backups to complete, and ability for users to retain more with predictable cost and cloud scale. The service is secure by design. HP GreenLake for backup and recovery improves the reliability of backup data with inbuilt security features that includes backup data encryption, both in transit and at rest, making backup copies inaccessible and unreadable should they be compromised. Configurable backup data immutability, which stops the backup data from being deleted or modified before the configured retention date. And optional dual authorization, which prevents users from deleting recovery points without the second approver. And the ability to store your backup copies away from the production environment, creating an air gap. Next, look at the other pillar of data protection, disaster recovery with HP GreenLake for disaster recovery. As critical applications continue to spread across the hybrid cloud environments, managing data protection we know has become increasingly complex. Unplanned downtime due to natural disasters, ransomware attacks, and outages are the biggest availability threats. HP GreenLake for disaster recovery addresses these challenges by providing industry-leading disaster recovery built on proven Zerto technology on a global SaaS platform. It radically reduces downtime and data loss through continuous data protection. You'll get RPOs of a few seconds and RTOs of a few minutes while meeting stringent SLAs on a single cloud control plane. What makes HP GreenLake for disaster recovery different and stand out in today's market? The first differentiator is the near synchronous replication, which is the best of both synchronous and asynchronous approaches, making it more cost effective plus good for your RPOs. HP GreenLake for disaster recovery provides continuous data protection on CDP, made possible with Zerto's block level replication. Because we sit at a hypervisor level, we can be fully software-only solution, totally independent of the underlying hardware infrastructure, including storage. As customers upgrade, add, and change technology, HP GreenLake for disaster recovery works in the background effortlessly without impacting production. You can simply set it up, replicate, and it stays always on, keeping you always protected. The second differentiator about a true continuous data protection is the journaling technology from Zerto, which is unmatched because of the granularity it provides. If your site was hit by a ransomware attack or any other disaster, You can simply rewind back to a state 5 seconds before the disruption and in just few minutes. Imagine that only a few seconds of data loss and a few minutes of downtime versus hours or days like you would have had with traditional backups or snapshots. IDC reported that across various industries, companies small to enterprise level on an average lost around 250,000 US dollars an hour if their site or application went down. For example, United Airlines estimated that if their app goes down, that's a loss of $1 billion per hour for them. And that's just data loss and downtime, not to mention the repercussions that will affect the brand's reputation. So with this journaling technology, you can choose a hyper granular point in time to recover to. That could be as low as just a few seconds ago and done within just a few minutes. And you can do this safely. If it was a ransomware attack, you can simply roll back to the point in time before the unplanned outage happened, get your production site back online quickly, and then spin up sandbox environment to scan the environment for any leftover malicious malware or ransomware. The third piece of a differentiator that makes up a true CDP is the application-centric recovery. Instead of restoring applications at different point in time, we do it at once. You can recover multiple VMs as one cohesive logical entity. When creating recovery points, all the VMs will share the exact same checkpoint and write order fidelity across all of them. When the application is recovered, every VM that makes it whole spins up from the same cross VM recovery point in the boot order of your choice without any extra work on your end. This saves you a ton of resources when you're trying to reduce the amount of time dedicated for a recovery. Now that we have understood CDP and how it works, let me share the second difference, which is simplified recovery that is powered by a built-in orchestration engine. And it's not a separate product that has been bolted on top. With HP GreenLake for disaster recovery, you simply select the applications or servers you want to recover, pick the exact point in time you need down to the second, and then start the failover, test, or restore process. When that's a disruption or the outage, this kind of blazing fast recovery is exactly how you can dramatically limit downtime and get back up and running quickly. Part of the reason customers can get up and running so quickly and then adapt as things change that is that of our flexible architectures enable a wide range of configuration and deployments. In this diagram, we show a setup with both local replication and remote replication to a DR site, plus additional offsite immutable copies hosted on premises or in the cloud. There are only a couple of HP GreenLake for disaster recovery components to deploy, and all of them are very lightweight and efficient so that you're not wrangling high specification media agents or micromanaging a mess of proxy servers. And one of the great things here is we can leverage the storage of your choice, even disparate arrays or a mix and match approach. You simply point HP GreenLake for disaster recovery at the target you want and click go, and you're off replicating very quickly. To summarize, data protection with HP GreenLake enables customers to protect their application workloads effortlessly, secure their data against ransomware and other cyber attacks, and recover from any disruption in a cost-efficient approach. Here are some useful links for further information. I also recommend you to sign up for the free 90-day evaluation for both backup and recovery and disaster recovery. And experience the benefits for yourself before you make a purchase choice. And also have a look at the cost estimator tools to estimate the cost savings with this solution. I hope this was good use of your time, and let us know if you have any further questions. Thanks again for your time.